Prepare to be amazed because this thing is not a cargo trailer. Let's go see what it is. So this is just my latest conversion, and it's all snowy outside, but just finished it up. So let's take a look inside and see what we've got. Almost looks like a tiny house in here, but we'll step inside, and here we have a full-size single size bed with plenty of storage underneath. And then we have upper cabinets for storage, and we have a full-size queen bed in the back. We have windows behind the curtains here, and these both windows on each side are have emergency escape hatches if you ever needed that. Up at the top, we've got our LED lights. We have a vent fan with an auto sensor for if it rains, it'll automatically close. Have a 13,000 BTU air conditioner, and it is controlled with this remote control / thermostat. So in the back, so this is the bed. In the back right here, you see where it's kind of indented in, have the shelf space up top. But this is where a kitchen area is in the back, because this client did not want any kitchen area at all on the inside. They wanted that entire experience to take place outside. So that's what we did. So inside, they just wanted a lot of comfort for sleeping or hanging out inside if they need to, and then a full bathroom, which I'll show you in a minute. But first, let me show you a couple other things they wanted. Down here, this is a drawer that they specifically wanted to be able to come inside the camper or to go outside the back where the kitchen area is. And I'm going to show you that. And then right here, this is a table that slides out. It's very strong. It'll support like 250 pounds. Not that you would need that much, but this table will slide out, and they'll use the bed as a chair, and then they'll have another chair on this side for, having food or playing a game or whatever. But let me show you what those look like. So first, we'll look down here at this door. So that opens. And as you can see, this is a very long drawer. It will slide all the way out to the back. And this is where they're going to put their cooler and, just whatever they want to be able to access from the inside or the out. So for the table here, you just open this little door, and I'm going to set the phone over here so I can pull it out and show you what it looks like. So there's the table, nice and sturdy. And now let's take a look at the bathroom. So that was another thing that was important to them, was to have a nice bathroom. So here we go. You can see we have this epoxy countertop and their sink. Underneath there is where the water heater is and fresh water tank. And they have a little bit of room for storage or a trash can or whatever they want down there. This right here is actually the door. It's like an accordion style door. It has these hard cardboard type slats in it. But you've got the magnets over here on this side. It just slides across and connects to those magnets, and that's how you shut it. So then if we go on into the bathroom, wrap around, here you can see our composting toilet. Composting toilets are one of the best things ever invented, in my opinion. It works. I like it a lot better than a regular RV toilet because you don't have all the dump procedure and everything. And then over here, we have our shower. And then down at the bottom, down here, this floor is made from teak wood. And I'm really proud of that. I like the way it turned out. And it works really good. If you don't know anything about teak, it's an exotic wood that's really resistant to water. So that's perfect for that setting. All right, so let's go outside and to the back, and we will see what the kitchen area looks like. All right, as long as I don't bust my ass in this snow. So this is the kitchen area, and right now this is that same door that I showed you earlier that pulls to the inside or the out. We've got our lights over here. Got them on both sides. This is just a bunch of storage area to put all of your pantry items. And then under here, we just have a ton of storage. And the nice thing about this is we can later come back and finish this and put like a pull-out kitchen center if they want. or whatever else they want to use it for. And we've already got water back here. So this it's kind of like a shower nozzle, but it has hot and cold water in there that they can access if they need to. We got GFCI protected outlets in the back. Got that in the bathroom inside as well. But yeah, this is the kitchen area. And then the nice thing about this camper is I made it available for a lot of upgrades. For example, like this kitchen area, if we wanted to upgrade it, we could actually put a whole slide out kitchen center that slides out like this does. And then back on the inside, we've got it designed for, I'm not gonna pull it out and show you, but underneath this bed is where in the back corner is where our battery and electronics come in. We have a channel. We have a channel run through the wall already for solar. If we want to add that later, we can. But yeah, that's my latest conversion of a cargo trailer to a camper. Hope you guys like it.